from whom
The president, the commander-in-chief, had talked to the Mumbere the night of Friday and told him to release those royal guards, most of whom were criminals actually, who had committed crimes earlier, whom we had even told him to release to us. If you remember, there were killings of the soldiers and policemen in July. Those people ended up in the Paris. There was a time when they hacked two UPDF soldiers who were coming from the bank outside the Paris, and the crime was because they had passed near the Paris. The criminals went inside the Paris. They killed 4 people, put them in the sack, and threw them in Kaseese town. The criminals were in the Paris. We told him to release these criminals. The institution refused. The president agreed with him that by 9 a.m. on Saturday, those pharaohs must have left, the royal guards must have left the Paris. 9, nothing. 10, nothing. At 11, the officers on the ground sent the RDC to go and talk to him to release those people. At 11:30, I talked to Honorable Batson myself. He said he was in the Paris and he was going to ensure that these people leave. I assured him that if they leave, nothing will happen to them. 11:30, 12, up to 2:30, nothing is happening. And yet these people were continuing to do what they were doing negatively in the Paris. So there's a limit to patience. So there was nothing like either of excitement. There was nothing like either the army was or the army and the police who were just interested in storming the Paris. It was after a long wait and a long negotiation with these people. The negotiation, if you remember, was not only carried out by the president, not only by the lower echelons like us, my chief of military intelligence, myself, Honorable Mukula, the president, and we are all talking the same thing: royal guards. We get rid of these royal guards because we are raising them illegally. So what